What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? All right, little camera malfunction there at the moment, but everything is fine right now. So, yes, it is October, Shocktober, Rocktober, Halloween-tober. And I love this month. Favorite month besides my birthday month. Favorite holiday? Well, besides my birthday. But yes, and we are starting the first Friday night filler of the Halloween season off with my attempt to escape the Sanitarium. I have had several failed attempts, you may remember. But this time, I think I got it, my friends. I think we're good. So I did a quick setup here. It was my first time seeing it on camera. It looks good enough for now. See, now this is a tile laying game, but you're in control of where you're putting the tiles. Well, at least for the most part. As long as you are able to put a tile there, and you're able to determine that by these white marks on the cards, they represent doors. So as long as one white mark lines up somehow, it doesn't even have to be perfect. As long as it lines up somehow with another one, then that's a good connection to make. And as long as you got rule, you can place them anywhere. So I will be able to control a little bit how this board will grow. Unlike some of the other tile laying games, that really they give you that opportunity. So this game came out in 2012. It's by Asmodee Games, designed by Aaron Belmer, and developed by Chris. I always have trouble saying his last name. Chris Kaislik. And I do enjoy this game, though I have to admit, I have not played it since last year. All right, so I am refreshing myself with the rules. I'm going to keep the basic handy rule reference nearby, as well as the specific game. Now, this plays 1 to 4, and when you're playing the solo mode, this is what you're doing. It's called split personality. Actually using two active characters, and the two I have chosen are the ones that I have nicknamed the Professor and Marianne here on Insanity Island. Thank you. I know. I should be doing more singing as a career instead of this, but I choose to do this. All right. It's a split personality. I got the game board all set up. There's a couple of differences in the rules, so I'm always going to use this as the rules if they differ from the basic reference card. The game is you're going to roll your movement, but you're going to get to choose which die that you choose for your movement. But you also have to choose which one's going to move the shadow. This is called a dark hallway. You always know a dark hallway for two things. One, well, it's dark. And two, it has a shadow symbol on the card, which prompts you to put a shadow down. Okay. Well, let's see how much I remember and how much I don't. I have the rules also right here with me. So this game, playing the one-player game, it is separated as two players in a sense, or though both sides, both players, have to literally kind of come together, and they're going to be able to escape. Both are suffering from confusion. There we go. Both are suffering from confusion hallucination. It's going to cost 3 points if you're going to want to get rid of this. If you end your turn in the same space that you started it, make a horror check. Difficulty 9. Not good. Not good. There are ways to buy it off, as I said. Okay, so let's begin. 1 AP for to move. Here's the list. Ooh, as soon as I figure this first round out again, we're flying here. It's the 3 dice. How do I remember? It's the 3 dice. And one of them is going to move you. One of them is going to move the shadow. Yeah, roll 3 dice to determine the shadow movement and how many APs you will have. Then assign the dice depending on the scenario. And the scenario doesn't have anything specific. Roll the dice. If triple threes, gain a hallucination. Otherwise, choose 1 die for AP. If triples, restart your turn. Don't need triples yet. All right, so I will choose the 6, I believe, for my action points. And the 3 for the shadow. And we will start with the professor. Now, once other rooms are opened up, not dark hallways, but you'll see when other rooms open up, you're able to jump from room to room. Sort of like as you're going through the doors, the rooms are shifting and moving, and so you never know where you're jumping out. I think that's the theme idea behind that. And I'll get a chance to move around and investigate. 1, 2, 3 points for the movement right there. Search is a no, so that's 4. 4. You get to peek at the card you're standing on. So I'm going to have 2 action points left. What's an item? It's an item, nice. Oh, Okay. Let's see. I could grab that. And I would need to definitely, if it's one of the items. See, now normally with this is a sanity 2. So 1 more sanity point item, and I can get rid of the confusion. So once on your turn, you may steal an unprotected item from a player in the same space as you. So that's what's lying under here I just took a peek at. Do I have dagger here? So I have a list. I have a thing of cards. So I got a candle. This is for the professor. Candle, rope, a syringe, a skeleton key, and a straitjacket. So he doesn't need necessarily one of switchblades. That's not one of the protected items, as they're called, that you're looking for. And it doesn't do anything special. So he'll use another action point. Oh, yeah, 2 more. Oh, then he's going to be stuck in the hallway. I do not like him. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he could do that. He could do that. So, of course, his last 2 action points for me to draw another hallway card. And he's going to place it down over. Oh, I was not supposed to look at that. So it's going back in here. Goodbye, syringe. That's one of the things I needed. I screwed myself by accidentally looking at that. He's going to take this and he's going to put it over here. He's going to put it up here. I'm trying to save a little space for the camera. So that was it. His last movement, he's in the hallway, but he knows that there's another spot there. He expanded for 2 action points. Now this is going to get moved. 1, 2, 3. Now Marianne is going. Now the professor's done. It's off screen, so it doesn't count. It's only a 3, and it's even worse. No, actually, it's better for me. Because then Marianne can take the 6 and 1 for a shadow. Now, does Marianne need the knife? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Searstone sneakers. Okay, she needs a knife. So 1, 2, 3. And she will spend another 1, 4 to do the search. And she will keep it. That means that this gets replaced. She has one of the items that she needs. And with 2 left, she's going to come here for 1, and she's going to search for the last one. Searstone, which was also in her list. So she can take that. Has to be replaced. Shadow's getting closer. Back to the professor. Okay. 5, 4. Okay. He doesn't need a seer stone. Well, she got the seer stone. These are both new. That thing is creeping up his butt. So he's going to take his 5 and go 1. Take another 2 to expand. So that's 3. 4 for a move, and 5. We'll do a search. See, you might give hers, oh, dark hallway, but no, there's no symbol on it. You know, the little shadow symbol. So if it was a hallway, pick the card you're staying on, you may take it or return it. So he's returning it. But it's been revealed. So there he goes. Now 4. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. She did not plan that well, now did she? So she is going to have to make a check, a horror check. And said, if you ever get caught on your turn, make a horror check difficulty 7. Difficulty 7. It's 2 dice. Yes. 2 dice. You score 7 or better. Yeah, okay. Marianne strong. Yeah, so made the horror check. So now it's her turn again. Mm. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and search. Information. You may exchange one of yours not in play. Yeah, she'll take that. She's taking everything. He has nothing. Okay. It gets replaced. Oh, that doesn't get replaced. She took that. Oh, sorry. One is in so many different places. Now, 1 for the shadow. Now, he's in a room, so he's actually safe. The shadow can't enter rooms. Go down here. Down for the professor. 4, 3. And that's still hovering real close nearby. He's going to do an expand for 2 of his 4 points. He's going to expand over here. And use 1 point to move, 1 point to reveal. Backpack, he's taking it. It wasn't on his list if I remember, but he's still going to take it. 3 sets to take this and get rid of his confusion right now. But according to this, he can carry any number of items or events. That's right, I forgot that. I believe it's 5. And we'll double check that. Five. And that's non-protected. That doesn't count. Like, these don't count against man's 5. That would. So then I need to put another one down. 2. 1 to move, 2 to search. 3. And 4. Okay, so as long as the shadow doesn't get a 4 or better, it can't reach him. Actually, it needs 4 to get Marianne as well. Both the professor and Marianne are not looking good. Okay. This is where strategy comes in. Goodbye. So she's going to move 4. So 1 to move, 2 to expand, 3 to search the incarnation. Incarnation, 2 sanity. Once during your turn, you may move a shadow to any empty dark hallway. That's really handy if they're getting in close. So she'll take that. That gets replaced. There's 1 and 2. 3, she'll look at this. Stunned. It leaves. She'll take this. That was 1. 2 to look, 3 to look. So this last one, she's taking another look. Medicine. You may take these items. 2 different search actions on your turn. If you do, make a horror check of difficulty 3. 7. Sorry, the 3 sanity threw me off. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so her turn, she's just kept finding crap all over the place. Shadow can't go through there. It's going to come here. Now the professor. 4, 5, and 3. Let's go 5, 3. 1 to search. Oh, dun, dun, dun. So he's I put myself into the nearest room. Oh, I missed that on her before. Nearest room, flee to the nearest room. And then you get to make a horror check. The difficulty equal to the number of shadows plus the hallways in play. So we have 2, 3, 4. So difficulty of 4 should be fairly easy. 6, 6. Now I get a 6 and 6. Could have used the 2 and 2. All right. Like Chuck Woolery used to say, back in 2 and 2. All right, but that ends his turn. And I had a roll, and I forgot what the number was for there. So I'm just going to say 3, because I forgot. 1, 2, 3. Now it's Now that the professor's over, it's Mary Ann. Here we go. Hmm. She's gonna come. Oh yeah, okay. So she's gonna take the 6. We'll take one of the 4s. And come over here. 1. This is all one spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to expand, and 1 to move. So it looks like the shadow's getting 5 anyway. Might as well take the 6 actions then. 1 and 2 to search. Lockbox. If another player steals an item from you, they must make a horror check difficulty 4. Okay. That's 1 move, 1 search. This is technically over here. 3 search. Skeleton key. You may expend 1 action. Your expand action costs 1. So instead of 2. Okay, gotcha. You may not use and expand more than 3 times during your turn. Replace. So that was 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Thief. Play at the start of the turn. Steal an unprotected item from another player. 5. Rope. Yep. And 6. Switchblade. All right, Switchblade. I'll take that. It's found a treasure trove. Now, it's really that big of a deal, from what I can tell. But I'll do it anyway. I'll spend the 2 and what does he need here? What doesn't he need? A skeleton key he needs. He needs a skeleton key. Rope. It's on his list. And candle. So nothing else here is on the list. So he'll spend, he'll spend this. He'll get that. He can get rid of his confusion. So now it's just the stuff that he needs. This is what he's got. He's got 5 items in the backpack. He can carry any number of items. Okay. Shadows are going to be getting stronger. They're going to be getting worse. Oh, shoot. I think I should have saved that last move to move him back into the room. Because with the 5 move, this is the first thing that's happening. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Still fairly easy. Come on, Professor. Oh, that was close. Oh, he teased the hell out of us there. Okay, but he did that at the nearest room, it said. In the nearest room. And these things cannot go through rooms. So he's stuck and just going to wait there. Now, Marianne, she'll take 3. 1 for the shadow. 1, 2, and search. Rope. She's at her max items. And which ones does she need and which ones does she have? Okay, I know she needs Switchblade and Seer Stone. She has medicine. And she has medicine, incantation. Well, they won't be any of those. Okay, so Switchblade. She has seer stone she has. Not finding. She has incantation. He has a lockbox. She doesn't. Sneakers, no. Okay, so that's what she needs. This is. She's got this stuff here. So the other things that she needs. Okay, she will use the medicine and get rid of her hallucination as well. Just leaving these here that she needs and items that she has. She also needs those two. There we go. Well, easy to make sense of that. Keep track of it. So that was one move, one explore. That's two. Which we'll explore one more time. Yeah, that was one. This is what prompted me to look. Drugged. Play immediately after another player assigns dice. That player instead has 2 action points this turn. Drugged. Okay, that was the last move for her. There, I think. She's going to move 1. Now it's the professor's turn. Couldn't fix a 2-foot hole in a boat. How do you think you're getting out of the sanitarium? 5, 2. One, 2, 3. Well, here's a skeleton key. 2. There's another skeleton key. He does not need another skeleton key. She does not need it. Just leave that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stunned. I do not believe that was one of the ones needed. No. 1, 2 for the peak. 3, 4 for the peak. And last one. We'll stop there. 1, 2. So we can't go anywhere yet. 1, 2. Just floating around. Now Marianne gets to go. Give it a 2. Two action points. The 1 action point to search. Cross. That is not one of her items. And 2 to your roll, card check you make. She's keeping that. She can carry any number of items, and she has the backpack. Lay another one down. 2, go for the peak. Oh. 3 of them out now. There's my other ones. Here we go. Okay, that was what? Marianne's turn. So Marianne will be the first one to make a roll. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 50-50 chance, really. Not bad. Just barely made it. So Marianne, you have to go to the run to the next nearest room to do it in. Sorry. Same thing here. 6 are better for the professor. Okay, they both made their horror checks. Oh, they're getting very lucky. So for every horror check either has had to make, they have been making it. Now it's the professor. Who's going to go 1 and then 2 to explore. She's the one that needs the candle. 3, 4. 5 peak. Leave me with one more action point. Sneakers. Again, he does not need those. And 6. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't go anywhere because I can't go through rooms. All right, Mary Ann. Let's get going. She'll take the 5, assign 2 to the shadows. Here for 1, 2. Oh, wait, she didn't need the candle, did she? No. He did need it. Oh, Shazbat. Got these two mixed up. No, I'm not going to wreck on it. I'm going to play right through. She doesn't need that then. And she doesn't need the skeleton key or stunned up there. She has 5. 1, 2, 3 to expand. 4 to search. Oh, how? Wow, this is definitely the cursed side of the freaking board. Oh, this just got exponentially harder. Okay, so she's going to flee to the nearest room. Now it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she failed. She failed. Shadows, horror checks. If you fail a horror check, draw a new hallucination and place it up in front of you. If you already have 2 hallucinations, then we'll draw a third, or if there are no hallucinations left to draw, discard 1 item or event card instead. If you have no item cards, nothing happens. Huh. Oh. Well, she has stuff, so she's going to need a new hallucination. How's that focus? There we go. Other worlds. Sanity costs 3 to get rid of it. You may not jump between rooms. I haven't done that yet, but yeah, you might not move between rooms. Each of your items and events is worth 1 less sanity. Oh, that sucks. That does. Okay. So that was it for her. Shadows were moving on 3, I believe it was. That's enough to get over here. That's 8 or better. Wow, okay. The professor rocked that one out. But he had to go back to the room before he made the roll. Okay, well, that's it. Let's try Mary Ann now. 6. Shadows will move 4. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has to be replaced. And 6. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't have another shadow. Back to the nearest room. That would be here. 10 or better. Nope. 10 or better. That's right. Oh, ghostly child. Santa Claus 3. Roll 2 dice instead of 3 each turn. Choose one to use for action points and the other to move the shadow directly towards you. Ouch. I got to remember the cross is going to allow for 2 points to be added to your roll when you're doing a horror check. Remember that. So the professor take a 4, give them a 2. Four. Oh man. Uh, 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm just gonna end my turn there. In a room where it's gonna be nice and safe. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, Mary is she curse only 2 dice. One, 2, 3. She needs the sneakers. She does. 1, 2, 3. Take it. Replace it. 4. Search it. Oh. Okay. So what this now means. Oh, come here. Give me this. Come here. Come here. Okay, so she has to flee back to the nearest room. Now it's going to be over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The game is over. The game is over, my friends, because you cannot roll to beat a 12 with only 2 6-sided dice. The horrors have become too great, and they have lost. The professor and Marianne, their minds shattered, lying in pools of dribble and sweat and adrenaline, picturing themselves in a happier place, like maybe a small island in the Pacific. Oh, well, I think I had a little bit of a better run than last year. This game continuously beats me, and I keep coming back to the Sanitarium. All right, everyone, so thank you very much for watching this playthrough, this gorgeous October holiday evening. Thank you very much indeed. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And we have a Zazzle store, print on demand, with a whole nerd inspired and RPG inspired goofiness on our hats, shirts, hoodies, and a whole bunch of other things. Anything I can find something to slap an image on, my friends, I slapped that image on it. But of course, most of all, thank you for being right here with us, our home on YouTube. Thank you so much and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for commenting, for watching, for liking, and thank you for sharing, everyone. That is the most awesome thing. Thank you for sharing and telling others about us. It's amazing. So I just want to thank you all for that. I do that every episode. I know, and I mean it every single episode. So I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie. And my friends, I am out of here.